Hey everybody, thanks so much for tuning in. Today we have the lovely Kamalei. We're gonna go over my 5 tips of poses. So if you get stuck, go ahead, take some notes. Stay tuned for the rest. All right guys, so the first pose is gonna be cracking peanuts. And Kamalei here is gonna demonstrate what to do.
Okay, so starting off, I'm just gonna put all of my weight on my right leg and kind of just relax this leg. And then for hands, I'm just gonna make whatever face you want. You can smile or RBF, whatever you want. So you can roll your shoulder back, your right shoulder.
All right, so now we're gonna go to tip number 2, and that is gonna be the Flamingo. All right.
Flamingo! So what we're gonna do, I like to put my hair on one side. So you wanna put your leg up in tippy toe and point your toe. So if you're wondering about your hands, you can put them like this in a X and turn your body and then flamingo.
That's perfect. All right, guys, so that was the Flamingo. She did an amazing job with that. What's hard about that one is just going up and then leaning forward, creating a diagonal line with the back. And now for tip number 4. Is it 4 or 3?
3.
And now for tip number 3, we're gonna do the deodorant check.
So, make sure you put deodorant. Take a little sniff test. One arm higher than the other. The other, you just kind of want to relax it right here and pretend like you're smelling or actually smell, doesn't matter. Put your weight on this side and you can either pop out your hip, play with your hair.
So that was great advice. If you're sweating that day, maybe don't actually take a whiff. And now for tip number 4, we're starting to get a little bit more complicated. Now we're gonna do what's called the lower back ache plus the headache.
Okay, so break your back pose. No, I'm just kidding. Backache, headache. So always weight on your right leg, because if you do this, then it's straight and you want that curve, those curves. So I would place my hand on my lower back, tilt your chin up and look up to the sky. And it's good to create this triangle right here, so you don't want to have it like that. So kind of just, yeah.
5th and final pose is gonna be one of Kamalei's favorites. Is it your favorite? That's a no. Kamalei is gonna demonstrate a moving pose. She's walking away from the camera.
We're just gonna walk. And then turn around and pose. Let me try to do that again. And then I'm gonna turn around and give the creepy stalker.
All right, guys, so that was called the, who's following me? I mean, without the smile, obviously. All right, so we got a bonus pose. This one is actually from our friend John. He goes by Moxie Media High. And this is, he calls it the L pose.
Okay, so obviously my nails are hammer jang, but for a photo shoot, I would either make them look pretty or go get them done, depends what it's for, but it doesn't look very elegant with little stubby sausages. But here's the L. Make sure your hands are very like soft, not stiff. You can stroke your hand up and down if that helps give it more of a soft look. And make sure this hand isn't like this. Just kind of keep it straight like that. You can tilt your head like confused. Or you can laugh. Kyle usually gives a lot of jokes. So for this one, you can look up to the side. Always keep in mind what your hand is doing, because sometimes you can forget and it'll just look weird. Um,
All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys learned a thing or two, and comment below to let her know how awesome she is. Yeah, so definitely check her out. Her Instagram's gonna be linked below. Do you have any other advices for people starting out?
So don't be intimidated and just practice in the mirror so you develop muscle memory. When you're shooting on location, you won't have a mirror to guide you and you won't know what you look like, so.
That was great advice, Kamalei. Thanks again for tuning in. Hope you guys catch us on the next one.
Your brain.
Hey everybody.
I'm gonna put my weight on my. Okay, wait. Oh my god.
It's okay.
I literally did the check. I'm gonna put my weight on my left leg. Shit. Oh my god. I'm dyslexic. I'm just gonna put all of my weight on my right leg. What your body feels of what your body. What am I trying to say? So you're not clueless and so you're not clueless. I forget what the last part was.